Hey Pom Pom fam, this is Vivian. And this is Chris, and in today's video, we're going to show you exactly what Pomeranian puppies eat in a week. We're currently transitioning to the rotational mono feeding diet, which is a diet that is healing for all dogs. For more information on this diet, I'll link their Facebook group in the description below. To prep the sweet potato, just put the whole sweet potato into the oven at 350 degrees for 2 hours. I was just in a rush, so we just made it quick. While I'm prepping their main meal, I'm going to give them cantaloupe or high water content fruits first because that ensures that they are able to absorb the nutrients from these fruits into their stomach and easily digest it. But it's also because I'm transitioning to the rotational mono feeding diet, and so it's easy for them to eat fruits in the morning because when they have nothing else to eat, they're hungry, which makes them more likely to eat fruits. I also want to mention that cantaloupes digest faster and sweet potatoes digest slower. Therefore, it's important to feed the cantaloupes before the sweet potatoes so it doesn't run into each other and cause digestive issues. Here I'm adding 1.5 cup of quinoa, and then I always add the double amount of water. After doing the measurements, you can bring the pot of quinoa to a boil. Once it's boiled, you want to turn the heat down to low, medium, and let it simmer until basically all the water is gone. Then you would just turn off the heat and then it's ready to serve. Guys, while you're boiling your quinoa, there's going to be foam coming out. Just go ahead and scoop it out. We don't want to be feeding that to our dogs. I'm not really sure what it is, but I've always learned to scoop out the foam when you're cooking. This is the consistency that you want once the quinoa is done cooking. As you can see, there's literally no water left, and that's when I know that I'm done. So I'll just mix it up quickly and just leave it there until the sweet potato's done. The sweet potato is finally done baking. Now I'm just taking it out and smashing it up. It's super soft, but like I said, it's better to put the whole potato in. Right now, mine is a little dry just because it was super thin. So just make sure you guys check the temperature and the cooking. Once everything is all mashed up, I mix the quinoa and the sweet potato together. I mix it really well just because I don't want the quinoa to get stuck or caught up in my dog's throat and they end up coughing a little bit. So just make sure you mix it really well. My dogs are currently eating about 4% of their body weight, but every dog is different, so I would recommend that you guys join the Facebook link in the description below just to ask questions. They're very supportive and they are free. Dogs can digest fruit skin, but since I'm not fully on the RMF yet and we're just transitioning, I'm going to cut off the skin and then introduce apple and pears into their diet. Side note, we ended up fasting on Tuesday because my dad ended up giving the dog something they shouldn't have. So we ended up fasting so the digestive system can repair itself and all the junk can come out before their next meal. This is baked purple yam that I had mixed in with the food that I had prepped before for them. So about 6-7 hours after their main meal, we're introducing dates and mangoes to them. This is their first time eating it and it looks like they're enjoying it. Here's Teddy being a little picky, like what the heck is that? But eventually you'll see that he starts to pick it up and be okay with it, experiment with it, and he actually ends up really liking the dates.